Now student, today we will start the capital budgeting. It is the part of FM financial management, the last chapter capital budgeting, and very important. Okay, so the capital budgeting, you see my screen, there is a two type of technique is there. One is traditional or non-discounting technique and another is time adjusted or discounting technique. Okay, so traditional or non-discounting and discounting. So in under the discounting factor there is a two. One is accounting rate of return and the payback period, only two. And the net present and the discounting policies, we have to 3 4 5 6, there is a four methods. One is net present value, NPV, very important, internal rate of return, profitability index and terminal value. So most important thing that the NPV. Okay, so in our exam the four important thing are that one is accounting rate of return, another is payback period, net present value and IRR, and sometimes profitability index. Okay, PI, IRR, NPV. Okay, and here is ARR and payback period. Acha, payback period under discounting method we are also can find out. Okay, so here we can write the 7 point that discounting payback period, discounting PB, discounting payback period there is also. Okay, so let's start from the accounting rate of return or ARR. Okay, so what is the ARR? So what is the formula of ARR, the accounting rate of return? So here the accounting rate of returns, the formula is just shown, average annual profit after tax divided by average investment, Okay, so what do you mean by the average annual profit after tax? You can rate as a PAT, and the average investment, there is a formula. You can see this formula. The average investment may be computed as follows: initial investment plus installation charge less salvage value divided by 2. Okay, so this is the part. So this is the first part in bracket, and then plus this. Okay, so the initial cost plus installation expenses minus salvage value divided by 2, after that plus salvage value and the additional net working capital. Okay, so this is the formula of average investment, and the profit after tax is so simple. Now let us move to one practical sum. See, in this practical sum, very simple, there is a PAT is given already. There is a PAT is given 1 2 3. Okay, 30,000, 40,000. There is a two machine A and machine B. The original value is there also, 1 lakh, and the estimated life is 3 years. Okay, so you have to find out, determine the ARR. For the both the project or both the machines. So for the both the machines, what is the formula? We know that PAT divided by average investment. So what do you mean by the PAT? PAT means, see, the last 3 years profit after tax means 30,000 plus 50 plus 40 divided by 2. So it will be 50 plus 30, it's 80 plus 40, 1,20,000. So 1,20,000 divided by 3. So the profit after tax, for the machine A is 40,000. Okay, so we have to add all these three and divided by 3. Similarly, profit after tax for the machine B, very simple, 20,000 plus 80 plus 40 divided by 3. So the average profit after tax is fine. Now the average investment, we know the initial cost plus installation expenses less salvage value divided by 2 plus salvage value plus additional net working capital. Now see, the initial cost is there in that particular question, only the initial cost are there. only initial cost 1 lakh, so you have to write 1 lakh. There is no installation, there is no salvage value, divided by 2, plus there is no salvage value and additional working capital, so it's represent 0. Okay, so as a result the average investment for the machine A is 50,000 and for machine B is 50,000. Okay, so very simple as that. Now how we will calculate this ARR? We know the average PAT divided by average investment, so the average PAT will be 40,000 for the machine A divided by 50 into 100. The percentage will for 80%. So accounting rate of return in case of machine A is 80,000 and for machine B is 93%. So hope it is clear, very clear. There is no doubt about it. Only you just to find out the average PAT and the average investment. In that particular sum, actually there is no salvage value, no scrap, there is no scrap. So the workings is little bit less. If you go to the another question illustration 9, see the same thing, but here the annual estimated income after depreciation and income tax it is given. Okay, so the cost means the initial investment also are there, 56,125, 56,125. So how it will works? How will calculate this ARR for the project or for the machine A and machine B? Now see the estimated life are there, and here the additional investment, estimated salvage value and average income tax, everything is given. Depreciation charge on the straight line basis. So as we know, the formula, the fundamental formula of the accounting rate of return is average annual profit, that is after tax, divided by average investment. Now you have to calculate the average annual profit. So very simple as that. The average annual profit for the machine A, if you add all these things, so it will become 36875. So 36875 divided by, there is a number of years is 5 years, so 5. So in case of machine A, the average PAT will be 7375, and in case of machine B, there is also 7375. Okay, now the question is arise, how will find out the average investment for both machine A and machine B? So as we know the formula, the initial cost plus installation expenses less salvage value divided by 2, plus salvage value plus additional net working capital. Now in that particular sum, there is so many information are there. Okay, there is a installation expenses, salvage value, everything is there. So the machinery cost, so what is the value of the machinery cost? 56,125. So here we will see the 56,125 minus in salvage value, there is a salvage value of 3,000 divided by 2. Okay, so plus salvage value plus 3,000 salvage value plus the net working capital. So altogether the average investment for the machine A is 33,562, and for machine B same way, the cost of machines less salvage divided by 2 plus salvage plus additional working capital. So as a result, we know that therefore the ARR, accounting rate of return, for the machine A is 7375, the average profit divided by average investment. Here it is also average profit divided by average investment. Okay, so hope student you are clarify about the accounting rate of return, the first part of the non-discounting technique of the capital budgeting chapter. So hope it will very clear for you, and see my video repeated, so definitely there is no problem arise. Thank you so much.